Very, very intriguing. See, when I think cheapskate, I think of refraining from buying unnecessary items. So I'm just a little bit confused why there's about 1,000 tarps. Strange. Imagine this guy's not even a cheapskate. He just has like a really, really, really bad incurable disease. And he can't touch anything. Otherwise, other people that touch it will get the disease. It's possible. Maybe I clicked the wrong video. I guess we'll find out.
It's very important for me to keep everything covered with plastic because I want to try to keep that resale value intact when I try to sell the house.
4 years ago, locomotive engineer Todd Moriarty covered nearly his entire house in protective wrapping. He's lived this way ever since.
People laugh. I mean, they come into my garage, they come into my house, they're like, you know, what are you, the bubble boy? They can laugh, I don't care. I'm laughing all the way to the bank when I sell this baby.
Okay, so let me get this straight. In order to make just a negligible amount more profit when he eventually sells his house, he spent probably hundreds of dollars on protective tarps and whatnot to maintain that value. Big brain move. Bro, you're probably spending about the same amount of money on the tarps as you would be losing if you didn't have them. Use your brain.
By sacrificing comfort for savings, Todd estimates he's able to save nearly 95% of his $90,000 annual salary, spending only $4,500 per year on necessities.
When I bought the house, it came with an electric garage door opener, but you know what? I disconnected. I thought, you know, why pay all this money? If I kept that thing running every day, it would cost me $1.20 per day, up to $438 a year. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Okay, bro, that's like actually kind of big brain. Am I wrong? Like in the last one, I think it was the last one. The one girl, she like, I don't even know. She like turned off every single electric appliance to save $30 a month. But it's just impractical, right? Compared to this guy. This guy's just he's so big brain, right? This guy's five head. You open normal doors with just your hand. What's wrong with doing the same with a garage door? He's so smart.
Following his recent divorce, Todd plans to sell his home and hopes his extreme measures will pay off.
My ex-husband, Todd, is always constantly trying to save money. Every day, every hour, every minute. It's always on his mind. It's part of who he is.
Elves? What? How'd I get orcs?
My face when I get orcs.
One of the habits he has is collecting bottles. Todd will collect bottles and cans anywhere, anytime. And he doesn't even care, like, what's in it. Yeah, it's gross.
I mean, people just throw these things away like it's just trash, but I see money laying around. I see dimes all over the place.
One time we were driving and he stopped on the highway because he saw a bottle on the highway.
On a weekly basis, I would say I probably find about 200 to 300 pop bottles and cans around the city. So, yeah, I mean, it adds up.
He says he finds, on average, 250 to 300, let's just say 300 per week, did he say? I think he said week. Let's add up that time. It's time for me to get big brain. Let's see. 300 times 30. 9,000 seconds. 9,000 divided by 60. 150. That's 150 minutes, which is 2.5 hours, right? That's not that much time. I was gonna be like, oh, dude, you're spending like a freaking at least 10% of your time picking up bottles, but he's not. He's really not. 2.5 hours per week. I mean, honestly understandable. Actually, hold up. Time is money, though. And how much is a bottle worth? How much do you get for returning a soda bottle? Okay, well, apparently 5 cents, at least in California. That is kind of not really worth it.
Todd and I met on an online dating service. Todd was not paying for it, and I was paying for it. Red flags.
Well, I don't know. Speak for yourself, man. But personally, I think if you're on a dating website at all, that's a red flag. Hell yeah. You know, real men, we just like have women flock to us like sheep. Like at this point, it's like a disease. You know, like there's just so many. You know, I don't know. You're not Giga Chad, so you wouldn't understand. But you know, that's just how it is, yo.
I realized pretty quickly that he was different from anyone else I had dated before. One Christmas, Todd bought me Doritos and chocolate chips for Christmas. And I cried. Hard.
That sounds wicked, yo. Doritos and chocolate chips. That's all you need. That's a balanced diet, yo.
Well, right now, I've got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here. That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine. I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that? Okay, this is a pair of jeans. Okay, this pair here, I bought these 15 years ago. Look at that. Like brand new. Yeah, it's like I just bought them.
The average refrigerator uses around 350 kilowatts of electricity per year. By tightly packing his fridge with clothes, cookware, and canned goods, Todd cuts his energy use by nearly 10%.
10%? Is it worth it? I mean, okay, look. If it works, slay, I guess. God, it sounds so soy, bruh. Yeah, if it works, that's chill. However, for some reason, I really doubt that works. Okay, look, if you spill, like, spaghetti on your shirt or something, I don't think putting it in the freezer is gonna get that off. Right? Like, it's like there. Hold on. Boom. Here is your shirt. You get some spaghetti on it. And then you freeze it. Now, maybe that kills, like, these little germs, right? They're all gone now. No more little germs. But the crust from the spaghetti and whatever else you might have spilled on there, like, it's still gonna be there because it's like, as opposed to little, like, microscopic ones, right? It goes like up, you know what I mean? It's like an addition, if that makes sense. So I don't know. For some reason, I kind of doubt that works. But hey, I'm not a scientist, so what do I know?
He doesn't care about comfort. He cares about saving money.
I get that. Okay, I understand that to a point, but what are you saving money for if not to optimize your comfort levels? Or like if I were to save money on something, it would be so I could spend that money like on something else that I want, right? So what are you saving money for if you're not gonna... I don't get it. Not to mention, this man is living in, like, like a freaking mansion. Well, not a mansion, but it's like a nice house. It seems pretty big. It's a respectable sized house. Why not live in, like, a cheap apartment, right? I don't know. I don't really understand how real estate works, so I could be tripping right now, but I don't know.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here. There's a lot of wear and tear on your clothes in the washing machine. I'm able to wash my clothes in here. My clothes last for years. Because my hot tub's not going to add any value to the house, I decided to use it for multi-purposes, for everything that I can think of.
Bro, it's a hot tub. No, bro. It's outside. You know how many, like, little bugs and stuff is gonna fall in there, dude? And, like, I mean, it's a hot tub. It's a hot tub. What? Why? It's not a washing machine. It's not a microwave. This guy, either he's really dumb or he's just like too big brain for me to comprehend. I don't know which one it is.
It costs about $15 a month to take a 10-minute shower every day, and that adds up. By using my hot tub, I would say I'm saving about $30 to $40 a month. That way I don't have to use my appliances. I could turn off the hot water heater. This hot tub, I mean, this thing is a money saver. I mean, this is like a cash cow for me.
Has this guy ever heard of a bathtub? That's a thing, you know. A hot tub, like, I don't know. I'm not a scientist, so I can't speak for, like, the cleanliness of washing yourself in a hot tub. However, such thing as a bathtub. Squad fam, have you not heard of that? Is that a Georgia thing? Do they not have those in Illinois or wherever this takes place? This man is very silly. Too silly for his own good.
I think it's a stroke of genius myself.
I think that all of Todd's free time is spent preserving the value of things that he has.
This car is 10 years old, and you would not know that by looking at it.
True.
If I were to sell my car, I think I could probably get $3,000 for fair condition and $6,000 for good condition.
That's a
easily.
Okay.
I've got plastic not only on the dashboard and on the steering wheel, but I've got it on the seats, I've got it on the floor mats. Most cars get a lot of that weathered look, and a lot of the sun just bleaches a lot of the plastic, but I don't get that in my car. My car is just perfect. I mean, it's as good as the day I bought it.
Bro is gonna have an aneurysm the day he crashes that thing. Like, as soon as he gets into a wreck, that's 20 years spent on that for no reason. Just absolutely no reason. All that out the window. What I'm thinking about is, like, how much money do you think he spends on the plastic to cover stuff up, you know? Like, I gotta critically think about this. Cost of plastic tarp. $8 on Amazon. Actually, $4. Okay, let's say $4 for half his car. I'm assuming he would need more than one 9x12 foot thing. So let's say he needs two of them. That's $8. And I'm assuming he would need to change that about as frequently as you change, like, bed sheets. And you can't really reuse, like, a plastic tarp like that. So let's say he's replacing it every 2 weeks. 2 times per month. Once every 2 weeks. $8 per change. That is $16 per month. That is $192 per year. Honestly, it seems like it might be practical. I don't really know how cars are, like, appraised in terms of value, so I don't know. It could be unrealistic, I don't know. But honestly, this strap might be the meta, you know? $192 a year to preserve the value of your car. I don't know, man. This strap might be the meta.
Perfect. I mean, it's as good as the day I bought it.
I have no idea how Todd is able to drive in that car with all that plastic. He has no pride.
No. You can't be dissing the plastic, okay? That's where I draw the line. You ever met a grandparent? Right? I feel like everyone's got that one grandparent that just all of their furniture is covered in a thin layer of plastic for some reason. And they're like, no. You can't sit on that couch. I go sit on that one. You're like, you mean the floor? Yes. Back in my day, that's what we had instead of a couch, and they're over there sitting in like one of those chairs from Wall-E, like six monitors on it, jillion buttons to like lean back and like freaking serve them espressos throughout the day or whatever. Some super high tech looking, the Thinker from The Flash looking chair, right? And you're just like, man, I mean, you got like 4 couches in this one room. Why is it covered in plastic? It's just classy. We wouldn't understand, you know? Us young generations, Gen Z and millennials, we wouldn't understand. It's just too classy for us. It's out of our, like, we can't even comprehend how classy it is. But hey, man, we gotta watch our step. We can't be dissing the plastic on the car. It's classy. I don't know why it's classy, but it's classy. Just ask grandparents.
I was drying some clothes in the dryer, and I thought, why am I spending money when I can just, put them in the back of my car and dry them in there. And I did it a couple times and it worked like a champ.
I think the clothesline in the car is ridiculous. Todd can afford to dry his clothes in the damn dryer.
Bro, people have been using clotheslines for like a million years, probably, right? Why can't you just do that? Huh. Like, I don't know. Doesn't that work the same? Why put it in your car? I don't know. I feel like I'm being dumb or something, but it just doesn't add up. That's like conventional to dry your clothes with a clothesline. Why? I don't see why you can't just do that, right?
I think the clothesline in the car is ridiculous. Todd can afford to dry his clothes in the damn dryer. Oh, I swore.
Swore, demonetized, swore. I don't make money anyway, so it's fine. Swore, not cool.
Can afford to dry his clothes in the damn dryer. Oh, I swore.
The average car on a warm day can soar up to about 150 degrees. It only takes about 2 or 3 hours for my clothes to dry in the back seat.
I feel bad for the guy who had to sit in the back of a hot car with a thermometer just to test that. He probably died, man. You always see like babies and like dogs trapped in the back of a hot car dying. I mean, they had to measure it for science. But bro, Mr. Car measurer thermometer man, I feel bad for you. Your legacy will be appreciated. Rest in peace.
Each of my stops each day is contingent on timing in order to get the best deals and the best bargains.
Grocery stores usually discount near expired food toward the end of the day.
That's cool.
So Todd has this thing where he goes to the store and he peruses the fish and meats and looks at the dates. So he'll buy all the fish that's on clearance that they're about to throw out, and he eats that. That's disgusting.
Could just like be vegetarian, alright? Like, I don't know if that's cheaper than being carnivorous or whatever, but I'm pretty sure like vegetarian is, I'm guessing that's a better option than eating almost spoiled food, because dude, you never know, especially with meats, right? Like, it can go bad like before it's supposed to. I don't know. Like, bad meat is kind of like the last thing you want, you know? I don't know, man. Try being vegetarian, perchance. Actually, smash like and leave a comment if you think I should be vegetarian for a week. Could be interesting for a video, you know?
When I find a good deal, I feel really good. It makes my day.
That's why they got divorced. Bro is cheating on his wife with getting rotten fish at the grocery store. She's like, haha, hey, Richard, I don't remember his name. You want that Gawk 5000? He's like, no thank you. I got spoiled fish today, so yeah, I'm satisfied for now. Thank you though. Bro.
There you go. There's a deal. See that one broken? Yeah. You can have it for half price.
What about this
Whoa.
one? This one's looking a little brown.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take that for 99 cents. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's kind of cheap.
What do you give me on that one? I see a lot. That one looks like it's been
All right.
opened up.
That's cool.
99 cents. I'll take that for 99 cents.
What is this 99-cent thing? That's back in the 1950s, okay?
Well, I'm just looking for a deal.
Ha
How old is this? Is there an expiration date on this one?
You want 99 cents?
99 cents.
Go for it.
Hell
I
yeah.
estimate that I probably save about $75 a month on expired groceries that most people don't want. And I could save me up to about $900 a year. When I'm
Whoa.
satisfied knowing that it's the lowest price I can get, then I buy it all, throw it in my freezer.
Hell
and,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm living like a king.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. I respect this man. I respect the hustle. Couldn't do it myself. Also, a couple recommendations. I'd say maybe go vegetarian as opposed to eating expired food. Also get maybe, I don't know, I'm not super smart, but I think it might be more cost effective to get a cheap apartment as opposed to covering your house with plastic every 5 seconds. Oh, also use a clothesline. But yeah, those are my recommendations for saving more money and also not like dying of food poisoning. So hope I can help. But yo, thanks for watching. Y'all make sure to subscribe and like. See ya.